I dance, I feel like I'm using all of myself.
When I dance, I feel much more free in terms of expression and emotion.
When I first danced, it was almost like if all my problems I had outside didn't matter. I think it's an amazing form of communication.
You feel energized and your blood is racing.
It's pushed us definitely physically and mentally, and it's surprised me with what we've all been able to do.
NYDC, in 3 words, I would say teaches company mindset.
National Youth Dance Company, it's like, it's like the real deal.
It's impressive that you're taking vertical road on. I forgot how physically complex it is, and in terms of time. You have to embody it so much that we don't think of counts. The pulse has to be inside of you to the point where you're not even counting that much. Your body just remembers, and that means you can attack it with complete confidence. Your focus is really, really important. That every single beat, every single gesture means something. That's the big power of dance, because it's ambiguous. What's beautiful about dance is sometimes you can walk away and go, oh, I don't know what that piece was about, but I was really moved. I can't put it into words, but I was moved. It's because you're moving them from inside.
Sometimes in general life you don't want other people to see like how you're feeling and like to judge you on that. But when you dance, and like especially in like this company, you feel like you're able to show who you are and what you're feeling at that time and what like movement means to you.
You sort of draw on things that you wouldn't before, and you sort of bring yourself out of your own box, and you sort of take things different. Like yesterday we're doing sort of emotional focus. Like he was just saying, like channel not anger but rage, and it's just different things like that to explore it in a different way. So it helps you grow a lot.
It's really inspiring to work with young kids who are really open. It's amazing because they're ready to kind of suck all the knowledge or information that you have in the space of a moment. They're really committed, and this I love about them. What surprises me is not about the kind of focus and determination and perseverance they have in the studio, but it's more the perseverance that they have outside the studio, because they go away and they really take it as a responsibility. It's very sacred for them, I feel, this experience, and so it makes it sacred for me.
What is, I think, also really nice for them to feel like they're a really big part of the creation. So it's not that I'm the choreographer, Akram is the choreographer, but they are also the choreographer. They really create things for themselves.
For me, the most important thing is that they're slowly discovering their own power through the language of dance, but their own power as human beings, and it's an amazing opportunity for a teenager to do that. Because Akram wouldn't leave it in an amateur level, so we will try to push the level into a professional state, and they can do it. It will be a huge benefit to realize that there is a limit, and you can go over the limit and arrive somewhere else.
I'd say NYDC is challenging both physically and mentally, but it's a challenge that you want to take on. And because when it's so difficult and you've got to understand stuff, when you get like the movement or you get the meaning of something, like the feeling's so much greater.
I'd say it's humbling. I feel like when I come here and I meet so many people that do so many different things and they're so good, like, oh, how can I be compared or be on a stage with all these people? But you realise, after we've had our first performance last year, you realise you can hold your own, and that I think there's a lot of mental obstacles you just held in your head, and you should really forget about them and just try, just be.
It's been like one of the best experiences of my life. It's really changed the way I thought about dance. It made me really excited every day that I come in, I'd be challenged. It's just been a great experience.